Hello everyone, welcome to High Playing Games. My name's Simon. Today we're looking at Plantera, which is not a pun on the rock band name, if anyone remembers Plantera. Showing my age. So today I'm reviewing this game, which is apparently a clicker game. Now, clicking as a genre is something that has completely passed me by. Maybe because I don't do the types of games that are on Facebook and stuff like that, they don't generally interest me. However, what did interest me, and I'm quite thankful that the developers were able to provide me a copy of the game to have a go at, was this whole ecosystem aspect. And I like games that are a little bit, I don't know, plant and grow, shall we say. So let's get on with it. Thank you. So you are essentially farming vegetables and fruit and crops, and occasionally an old welly, an egg, and a bit of poo from the pig. Essentially, what will happen is that you start off essentially with a one-screen garden that you can continually expand, and the idea is that as the fruit ripens and then drops to the floor, or you can grow it from the ground, is that your little helpers in blue can help you pick it out, but you're essentially meant to be going around and clicking them to make sure that you get all the coinage that you need to. However, as in the real ecosystem, every prey has a predator, and every piece of fruit has something that will try and get after it. So you've got butterflies that are looking at stuff on the trees, birds that are coming in to take anything off the floor. Fox will come along to try and scare the sheep. Those pink rabbits will try and eat all the carrots and radishes and so on and so forth. And the idea is that you click those to get rid of those, either by capturing the butterflies, kicking the birds, or multiple times for the foxes and the wolves because they're stronger. Those little things just pop out the ground. So as you go along, you can see on the bottom left hand screen there's like a level upper for XP, which is essentially your coins, I believe, or whatever you farmed. As you can see, I'm purposely not clicking too much because I know my mouse clicks come out really loudly on this. But so I'm gaining lots and lots of gold, which is fantastic. What you can do with that gold is purchase garden expansions, which I always find really, really helpful in this game because it gives you warning of what's going on. And every level, essentially, nearly, you get another little blue helper, which is very nice. Down in the menu, things are divided into different layers. So you've got things that you can plant in the ground, and we've just got a new one of those. So I'm just going to plant one of those there. In fact, I might plant one on the other side as well because we've got some trees sticking out a little bit too far. So that's two of those. And each time you buy a new one, you can see what they do. So it's extreme radishes, essentially, is what that is. You can flick to the ends there down at the bottom, which is quite handy. Wait, no birdie. Let's get the little goofer. I find these little rabbits are the things that are the most annoying because they will go along a row and just keep on munching. So anyway, you've got stuff that you can go on the ground, and you can see the level on which they unlock. So the next one unlocks for that on 17, and they rotate round. So I'm on level 13. The next one to unlock at 14 is kind of your bushes. So you can see I've got blueberry, raspberry, I'm assuming that's cherry. Then you've got your trees, and the trees seem to be the ones that cost the most, but obviously yield the most as well. You've also got animals that can do various things for you as well. So you've got chickens that lay eggs, pigs that roll around in poop but then fertilise things and can dig stuff up the ground as well, and sheep that lay like high class eggs. For want of a better phrase, I can hear something being eaten. Where's the rabbit? Ooh, the bird can naff off as well. So you can see you're constantly being kept on your toes. There it is. And as you grow, you can see I've got the amount of things that I can upgrade. So I've got 8 of 15 animals, so I can stick in another couple should I want to. But you can see what they yield. Down at the bottom. And that's essentially all that there is to the game. Now for a clicker game, I don't have anything to compare it to, so I'm really sorry that I don't. But it's something that hasn't necessarily interested me. What interested me was the aesthetic and the ecosystem, like theming of a clicker. But it seems to be getting very good reviews from people that have enjoyed clicker games or have not enjoyed clicker games before. What I will say though is that it appears that after level 20 at the moment, that there is nothing new that comes, and so the leveling up of stuff and the way how you stylise your garden is very much up to you, but it's very heavily linked towards getting you done in about an hour or so, which I suppose a clicker game isn't going to hold your attention for years and years and years, and it's a nice little 5-minute wander around. But yeah, it's a shame that I think it's going to burn out before it's kind of really got to the end. The things that you've got on the star here, and I find it quite interesting, is that you can essentially protect your garden whilst people are away. And as you saw when I first started up this video, it said welcome back. I'd literally exited out and restarted again so that I could play. But each time you leave the game and come back, the helpers are hoarding stuff in the background. So you can protect things whilst you're away. Go away. That rabbit's full. And you can increase the multiplier. Go away, fox. Of what people of your coin production, sorry, as you go along. But that is essentially all that there is to the game. Clickers fans, is there such a thing as a clicker fan? Let me know. This whole concept is quite alien to me. Oh, got a new tree. However, what I will say is that it is quite addictive. And I can see why clicker games are nice to pass the time. I don't see myself playing this, or any clicker game for that matter, for a very, very, very long time. But it's really nicely put together, especially when you consider that it's only done by, I think, 2 people and a couple of testers in at the end. It auto-saves very frequently. I've experienced no bugs, no crashes. This is running at full screen mode, but you can also have it run in a very, very small window. So if you just want to do clicking on the side whilst you're doing something else, it's there. This is Plantera. Available on Steam. Yeah, I genuinely think I'll get to level 20 when the things stop giving me new things to play with, and then I'll stop. F off, wolf. Anyway, that's all today from Higher Plane Games. I hope this review was interesting. There'll be a written review coming up very shortly over on my new website, higherplanegames.com. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff, should you feel the need to do so. Thank you very much for your time. Take care, all. Just one more click! Ah! I don't want to be trapped in a clicker game. I just want that one more thing. Oh god, I've turned into a Facebook Farmville bitch. Stop. Stop it now.